Hey, what's up, everyone? How you guys doing? Hello. So yeah, my name is Mikey Harris. This is my little brother Jacob Harris and my little sister Sienna Harris. And yes, together we are the Flett Memorial Dancers, and we're really excited to be here with you guys today. Just to share a little bit about our story, show you some of our dances, and kind of what we do. Like Joy said, we take traditional jigging moves, we put it with hip hop music, and that's kind of how we created our style over the years. And yeah, like it's been a really great time. Again, we all started dancing at a really young age. So I was 5 years old when I began jigging. Jacob was also 5 years old when he began jigging, and Sienna was also 5. So we all kind of started at a really young age. So we got that going really early on. And kind of the one who got us going was our grandparents. So it was my grandma and my grandpa who got us going. And they used to take me to the Métis Club here in Winnipeg. Every Friday there was like a dance, and I would go and just see all these people jigging, and I just wanted to do that. So she taught me in her living room, and a couple years later I started doing shows by myself, and like I got a nickname from a man here in Winnipeg called Yvon Dumont. He called me Slick. So my little nickname was Mikey Slick Harris. That was my like stage name. Really cool at the time. And then Jacob came along 2 years later. He was like, hey, I want to, do the same thing. He wanted to come to gigs and stuff, and he wanted to learn how to jig. So my grandma and I taught him how to jig when he was 5, and he also got a little nickname. His name was Lil J. So for a couple years, me and Jacob started doing shows together, and our name was Slick and Little J. So the Slick and Little J show. And then 2 years later, Sienna came along. She wants to also get in the jigging world, so we taught her how to jig. And then she didn't really get a nickname, but she was thrown in the mix. It was the Slick and Little J show featuring Sienna. So that was our whole show. It was a great time. And we did that for a couple years. I think we did it until I was about 12 years old. Because unfortunately, in 2012, our grandfather passed away. So it was like a really hard time because, again, my grandparents, they were the one who started this whole jigging stuff off for us. And when he passed away, he was kind of the person who did all the managing stuff, and he would go on the mic and speak and do all that stuff, and we would just be the dancers backstage. And he was really the one who kind of pushed us to do certain things. He helped us with the choreography and stuff, and he was just the rock of everyone. And when he passed away, he was really, really tough on all of us. So again, we all kind of stopped dancing for a whole year. We wanted to give up. Personally, I was like, okay, so my grandpa passed away. I don't want to dance anymore. And I was like, done. So I'm pretty sure you guys out there can relate to, losing someone in a certain way. And it is a negative thing. So it hit us really hard. Again, we were just young people, and we didn't understand, why that had to happen. So we took a break, but we didn't quit. We just took a break. And a year later, we came back, and we wanted to rename ourselves the Flett Memorial Dancers. So that's why, we are the Flett Memorial Dancers. Everything we do in his honor of our grandfather. So that's just a little story behind that. And the main thing we like to get across when I tell that story is, turn something negative that happens, take a break, go through it. You can go through however you want, but turn it into a positive thing at the end. That's kind of what we did with our jigging and stuff. And now, we're out here, and she said, check us out on TikTok. Our TikToks went crazy recently, and, the world really loves the way we take jigging, hip hop music, put them together, and yeah, that's really what we do now. So we're gonna show you a dance real quick. We're gonna do about 2 dances for you. The first dance that we're gonna do is called the Agt Routine. The reason why it's called the Agt Routine is because this is the dance that we took to America's Got Talent back in 2016. I had this crazy idea to go and audition for America's Got Talent. So I told my parents, and this was 2 weeks before the audition, okay? 2 weeks. And we had no time. I told them, okay, we need to go. The last audition was in Memphis, Tennessee, and they made it happen. We made it happen. We made a routine. We went, auditioned. Unfortunately, didn't make it on the show. But again, it's America's Got Talent, and we're Canadians, so there's all that fun stuff in between that kind of messed with it. But this is called the Agt Routine. We're just going to get it up and going, and then we're going to be dancing for you right away, okay? So, yeah, I hope you guys are doing good and staying well out there. And hopefully you guys can see us. We're going to back up here. We're in our living room. So we're going to do our best here. Unfortunately, these are how the times go. So here we go. We're going to hit the America's Got Talent routine for y'all real quick. Here we go. All right. see those questions. Hey. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Hey. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, everyone. We are having a technical difficulty. This is just great. Oh. So much love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So unfortunately, guys, I don't know what's happening with the AGT routine. Not sure what's happening. It's just not going to play right now. We just played it, but it's not playing. But we're going to keep going. We got a show that we're going to show you anyways. The one that I was really excited for you guys to see was called it's called the breakdown routine. So this breakdown, it's like a 4-ish, 5-ish minute dance. It's literally the right over jig into Big John McNeil into the Orange Blossom Special. So it's all of our favorite dances into one. And the way it goes is the right over jig breaks into Big John, and it goes into Orange Blossom. The Orange Blossom, if anyone knows what the Orange Blossom is, it gets quicker and quicker and quicker each time. So each round it gets faster and faster, and us as the dancers, we gotta try to keep up with it. So it's really something. It's really a good time. So is that Slick? I see. Is that Slick? He was 6 years old dancing at the Ashram Stoppers. Yeah, that's me. Everyone, asking if it's Slick. That was me. Yes, I am the little Mikey Slick Harris that you guys have seen back in the day. So yeah, that's us. Always a big fan of you. Thank you. Okay, guys, so we're going to hit this routine for you, and hope you guys enjoy it. And, yeah, I want to say thank you guys for having us all again. And hope you guys like this routine, okay? It's one of our favorites. It's usually the last routine that we do at all of our shows, so it's the breakdown. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, they can see. Here we go.
Thank you,
Hey.
Jacob. Thank you, Sienna. That was awesome.
Thank you.
It was such a great pleasure having you here for our conference to kick it off. And thank you for sharing your story.
Thank
You
you.
know, everybody's been going through such a difficult time, and we all have difficult times.
Yeah.
And in particular, when you're a young person, you experience loss, but you turn that loss into awesome pride for your family and for your community and for all of the people that get to enjoy watching you perform. Get your Miigwech. Thank you
so much,
so
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Take care.